We stopped in the reserves along the way. People fed us. Moose meat, salmon, berries. After all this, I'll take you up north. They don't have igloos everywhere. Williams, what do you write in your letters to your girlfriend? Do you write the truth?
You know who's calling. I'm calling about my bus pass. It's 5 a.m. I don't get anywhere calling you at your office. I know where you park your shiny red Subaru at night. From the phone book. That's a cushy neighborhood for you. Your hubby and your 2 kids. From the picture on your desk. Seashells on the frame. Did your little girl make that for you? All I'm saying is I know where you live. So pick up the phone in your office and get me my fucking bus pass.
Time. Would you like to see my kazoo? That didn't come out right. George. Family doctor. Linda. Luscious Linda. Oops. Bad doctor. Give me a spanking, please. Yes, I do have a beeper. Beep! Dr. Feelgood on call day and night. Beep, beep! Dr. Feelgood makes house calls. He brings his doctor's bag. All sorts of things. Stethoscope, tongue depressor, whoopee cushion. That and a good limerick work very well on an anxious patient. There once was a man from Belfast whose balls were made out of brass. When his balls clanged together, they caused stormy weather, and lightning shot out of his ass. You feel less anxious now? I'd love to. No, you don't look anything like my ex-wife. Really? This in a box with your old things.
Winnie the Pooh, no way!
In which Pooh and Piglet go hunting and nearly catch a woozle.
This is the one with the hostile animals.
The Piglet lived in a very grand house.
In a beech tree. There's the woozle tracks.
Round and round the tree.
Pooh and Piglet never knew how to catch a woozle.
But they tried very hard.
Without a clue, they were following their own paw marks in the snow.
Foolish and deluded.
When I was down in Central America, I called this one time. I wanted, I don't know, hear your voice. A bear of very little brain sitting on your lap. I called but couldn't get through. I wonder what would have happened if I got through and you read to me over a crackling line.
Is everything all right?
Yeah. I'm glad you found the book.
got another nosebleed.
Oh, jeez.
Here's a Kleenex. Apply some pressure.
It's fine.
You never used to get them.
It's nothing.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'll see you later. Good night, Daddy.
Good night, my little girl.
$800 for maybe a trade. There's hardly any rust, the size of a fist. I didn't expect you to come so late. It's a good little truck. I thought you'd be a younger guy, you know, when you called. Like I say, it's a young guy's truck. Nothing fancy. You're pretty big. I wasn't expecting that when you called, and made it a bit younger, and it's pitch black out. I was honest. There's a little rust in this door. I'm sorry you feel that way. Would you go for $750? What line of work did you say? No! It's not that you look, I just mean, you're a big guy, you probably work out, right? And I see on the back of the neck, that's a snake, right? Some of the guys I logged with had tattoos, and they were solid guys in the union with me. I think you should go now. I didn't mean to waste your time. I said not much rust and $800, and maybe we can work out a deal. It's time to go. I said you better go if you know what's good for you. You're the one looming, threatening me after dark. Get out of here. I said get the fuck out of here! Now! Do I fucking look like I'm joking? Back away. Do it now! Is this the police? I'd like to report a threat.
You're from Canada, right? I'm so happy to see you here. Thank God, this is crazy. I've never been in, specifically, a police room like this. No trouble with the tape recorder. They have you mixed up with someone else. No thanks, I don't want Pop. How is my grandmother? Does she know I'm here? Have you talked to her? Please let me call her. Yeah, this is a situation, all right. He's pointing out every single bad spot, like he expects me to give the truck away. Why didn't you come sooner? I'm grateful you're here. I just thought you guys would... I mean, I'm Canadian. I'm volunteering with Afghans for tomorrow. Didn't you guys know I was here? Does the Prime Minister know? What about the media? Why can't you talk about that? He's like, that headlight's busted. There's a tear in this seat. He's saying I wasted his time driving over, and that's a lot more rust. And I just, well, if you're not interested, you could go back to Rockwood. And he didn't want to, you know. Why are you asking me that? I don't want Pop. Give me a pen. I need to call my grandmother. I thought you were here to help me. He's wearing a wife beater. He was going to make me hand my keys over. You're saying he called the cops on me. That's a good one, because I'm the one. I'm the victim. I'm the, what's the word? The complaining. Yeah, I called you guys right away. Hey, where are you going? Why did you fly from Canada to ask me that? I need a pen, a lawyer. You didn't waste your time flying here. You have to get me out of here. Protect me from the Americans. I understand that this is procedure. You confiscate my weapons, drive me down to the station, until we can work all this out. But then you give my guns back to me, right? All my legal, duly registered firearms. Sure, I had the rifle on the living room floor. You know, you clean it, make some reloads, sit with the dog, look at the gun digest, you know, types of barrels or shells, or, you know, a hobby. Normally keep it locked up, but Saturday, cleaning day. I had my cell phone, that's it. Guy probably goes to the gym. Did you see the tattoos? So I forgot to mention one headlight shot, so shoot me. He's hostile. He's the kind of guy at work who would ask for the chainsaw, and he's used to getting it every time. No, I had my keys in my hand, my keychain. I didn't point, didn't happen. Sometimes in my back pocket, I keep the shells there rattling around. Is he involved in a chop shop? I walked near the base. Took pictures of the hedgehog's footprints, the lizard's blue throat, the rat snake's old skin. For my grandmother, this was her village, my mother's too. I took pictures of the earth. They have it on my phone. It's not illegal.
I have no clue why a guy would mix up a keychain and a chrome-plated 357 Magnum. You're telling me to lie and say I'm guilty? Why would I? No, let me finish. I said I'm not interrupting. I'm the one who phoned you guys. You got your own shoot-'em-up cops movie. You meet too many bad guys, and when a guy tries to defuse the situation, all right, we're done. Do I take the bus or do we go in your police car? Are you? What about my guns?
Nine. I'll be back to pick peaches. The peaches are ripe.
I love peaches.
I picked the best one for you.
So juicy.
It's running down your chin.
Yours too. Khalil, I found Snake World.
Luscious Linda. You seem very self-actualized. It's from Abraham Maslow, an American psychologist. He grew up lonely. Later, he began studying the truly mentally healthy people. I didn't mean to lecture. Bad doctor. More spanking, please. There once was a woman named Linda who bewitched poor old George by the window. She danced with pizzazz. She had a beautiful abs. Ouch. Do you like birds? Guilty. I'm quite the stud out there with my backyard birdhouse. Things seem so effortless for them. Did you know that most of them mate for life? You should come and see my birdhouse.
coma first thing, and we get out late for our walk. I mean a coma. You're the doctor, don't you know what a coma is? Immobilized, unconscious, low vital signs. But you're the special ear guy. I waited 2 months. What do you mean there's nothing medically wrong with my ears? Don't talk to me like I'm some dumb logger from the boonies. I'm gonna throw you out this window. Dr. Ear knows and knows fuck all. I'm gonna watch you fall. 11 floors till you land on the sidewalk for everyone to see. If you don't fix my ears right now, I'm not leaving. I'm not joking.
Dr. Stevenson's office. Dr. Sidhu, oh. What about Wally? What happened? Is something wrong?
I need to see the doctor.
Hang on, Wally. Dr. Stevenson will be here any minute, okay?
Everything's not okay.
Just a sec, Wally. Okay, he should have his pager with him.
I don't have a bus pass. I wake up every morning in a coma.
Just, I'll tell him to call you right away.
Where is he? It's been more than a minute.
It won't be long. Have you been out walking, Lucky?
I've been immobilized.
I'm sorry. Have you been able to tell him stories?
I can't wait another second.
Hello there!
Dad, there's an urgent message from Dr. Sidhu.
The quack says there's nothing wrong with my ears.
Yes, you need to call the specialist right away. He's really upset.
I just got in the door.
Do you think I have bus passes coming out of my ass?
Dr. Sidhu tried your beeper.
Dr. Ear Nose and fuck all is fucking useless.
Take a deep breath.
Puff of air is not going to cut it. I finally get to see your special ear guy. He has me in for 5 minutes, barely looks in my ears, and he says nothing's wrong. What do you bet he's telling workers' comp? I am not picking up my chainsaw. You hear me?
You need to calm down.
You can sleep at night. Take your dog swimming. Watch wax
If
wings.
you continue like this, you'll have to go.
What if I shot your birds?
You need to leave now.
Pick them off one by one. Shoot them until they fall out of the air, flailing with broken wings.
Out! You're disturbing my nurse and the other patients.
You're only a few blocks from me now. I saw you walking to your car. I can set up by your birdhouse. Pick them off while they're eating sunflower seeds. You and your girl can watch them bleed.
Get out! That is an order!
That is an order! I order you declared incompetent.
I refuse to treat you anymore.
I've had it with doctors, WCB, welfare, the cops, all of you! Norman Smith, Susan McDonald, the landlord, Dr. Earnose, piss and fuck all! I'm making a list, I'm compiling, and you watch out! You're at the top of the list!
I'm sorry you had to witness that little tantrum. Are you all right?
That was really freaky.
Don't worry. I've had a few like him.
That list, Dad, maybe you should call the police.
He's all talk.
What about the hospital? Can't they help him there?
He'll be in and out by morning.
But Dad, that doesn't seem right.
He's not my patient anymore.
Bugger off! No money on the premises! I have a guard dog! I'm calling the cops! What? Let me see your badge. All right. I've been in a coma. What time is it? All charges dropped. Right, my word against his. You're giving my guns back? Right. Proper storage when not in use. Locked case, only to the gun range and back. Thank you, officer. I'll put them away right now. Why'd you do your business on the floor? You have to park and let me know, Lucky. You have to help me out now. It's your turn.
Oops. There you are.
Rachel?
Get out of my room.
What are you doing?
Nothing, go away.
Is this cocaine?
No,
Are you doing illegal drugs
Get
in
out
this
of
house?
my face!
Are you addicted?
Fuck, of course not!
Are you using needles? Are they clean?
Leave me alone!
Did you get hooked in Central
Stop
America?
it!
You have everything going for you. Did someone pressure you? Is this why you've been borrowing money?
What are those pills you take?
They're for my back.
Yeah, do you prescribe them for yourself? Is that legal, Dad?
You shut up this instant.
That is in order! What about the drugs you push on your patients?
I do not push drugs.
T3, sleeping pills, you turn them into zombies!
You have no clue what's going on with these patients. Anxiety, depression, addictions.
Drugs for every occasion.
Other doctors won't even take these patients. I get them to exercise. I talk to them. I make them laugh.
Wally didn't seem to be laughing.
I tried to help him. You don't know what people live with.
I don't care!
People so obsessed by their next fix.
I'm not listening to you!
People who tear each other apart when there's kids who should be tucked in with a bedtime story.
Shut up!
People struck by panic attacks so terrified they can't breathe.
Then they should get help!
I'm not sending them all to the
Did you
psychiatrist.
see one, Dad? What's the big deal?
When did you start using?
Those pills aren't really for your back, are they?
You have no right to speak to me
Why are
like
you
this.
lying to me?
You don't have a leg to stand on here.
Just be honest with me for once. I'm not a kid, I'm an adult.
I'm not the one snorting drugs. I can't believe, you need to tell me what's up.
This is exactly why I don't talk to you.
Was it because with your mother and I
don't even know me.
I saw your first steps. I like to think I know at least a part of
But
you.
I don't know you. Why can't you trust me?
I do trust you.
Then tell me the truth. I'm your daughter, please, Dad.
It was a long time ago. I had to take a break from med school. A bit of a rough patch.
What happened?
It just got to be a bit more than I could handle.
Did you see a psychiatrist?
Off and on,
Did they help you?
maybe. I don't know. They seem to pounce on that moment of weakness. We all have those, don't we? They whoosh in, probe, and dissect, and then hand out labels about who and what you are. And people believe them. They're the experts.
Who did they say you were?
It's not an episode I like to talk about. Your old dad's not always... That's all I'm going to say right now.
Okay. Thanks, Dad. It's nothing to be ashamed about.
Good. Yes. Yes, that's good. Rachel, how long have you been...
Once in a while before I left. I just thought I'd try it out for fun. A little more down there. Yeah, kind of crept up a little.
Do you need some help?
No, it's fine. It's under control.
Why did you call?
What?
You said, down in Central America, you tried to call one night.
It's nothing, Dad.
But are you sure?
Not right now, okay? Could you just go now, please?
There once was a doctor from Gauls who had his ears tangled up in his balls. No, that's not right. Pickles. There once was a doctor from Ickles who had his ears all screwed up in his testicles. Sheila, it's about Rachel. I'm scared. She's not in a good way. I think she needs us. I don't know what to say, and you're not here. I can't tell Rachel how frightened I'm her father.
How long was I sleeping, Lucky? Is it time for our walk? Wake up, boy. The check's coming soon. I'll get some wet food. Mix it in with the dry, all right? Wet food straight from the can. Almost like steak. You must be dreaming. Chasing those squirrels. We'll go to the park today.
I didn't mean to miss our walk. The dish is empty. Let's fill it up. Here, have a drink. Just like Johnson Lake. You needed me and I was there. Cheese slices and bloody red steak. That was good, wasn't it? That was really good. You're my little guy. You're my trooper. I need you to wake up, Lucky. I need you to wag that tail. You're my best friend, you know that? You're all I've got. You're all I've ever had. Wake up, boy. Lucky! 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 Williams, can I see your pictures again?